Warning! Some viewers may find this podcast repugnant. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Liberty or Death podcast.
With your host, Twisted Josh.
Where our motto is facts and common sense over your feelings. No. Why do you gotta say that for?
Yo, what's going on, folks? Yo, I'm back again. Oh, yeah. Just got done doing an hour podcast, and I'm like thinking, they're trying to do a TikTok live. You know, of course, like you got lamos in there that don't want to say nothing. You're just like, watch. So, you know what? Let me go to my podcast where I know people are not watching, and I'm just talking to myself. I might as well. I'd rather see them. I'd rather see them not come in than come in, and just you know what I mean. Whatever. It is what it is. Yo, what's good? I'm your host, Twisted Josh. I'm back. Yep. Yeah, man. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Yeah, I'm doing one more little podcast here. And then I'm getting off the bed. So I'm gonna catch on the switch. Actually, also too, I'm like doing when I did this little TikTok live, I'm like, I had a little brainstorm. I'm like, why don't I just go ahead and do a little bit of news on top of doing another podcast? You know what I'm saying? Episode. Yo, go check out the podcast episode, tariffs. Tariffs, I know sometimes, you people are like, why are you talking about tariffs? No, I'm not talking about terrorists. I'm talking about tariffs. Tariffs. So yeah, go check that out. We talked a little bit about tariffs, and there's a lot more to it, than what meets the eye. And a shout out to Paranoid Radio, and you guys go check him out. He's Angel Trebles Garcia. He's an author. His podcast is awesome. Go check his podcast out. He's on Rumble, X, and YouTube. Hey yo, I'm not that podcaster to where it's like I forget about you and then that's it. You know what I mean? If you come on to my show, I'm gonna call your podcast out several times so you can get the views and stuff like that. I'm not that type of podcaster. I'm not that type of person. Like if you make good if you make a good podcast, and I'm gonna say, yeah, dude, your podcast is awesome. Yeah, do I want everybody to come to my podcast? Yeah, sure, why not? But you gotta peep game, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't forget the little people, you know what I mean? And the people that are out here grinding and trying to make a name, a podcast name for themselves. So yeah, shout out to him. I know with all the technical difficulties, you're like, but it was still a good it was still a good podcast. I hope you guys got some nuggets in there. My deal as a podcaster, and for this podcast is just to drop nuggets. Don't take what I say as gold, or as take it more like toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? You take the toilet paper and you wipe your ass. Yeah, you just take that and just like oh yeah, well, so I know this is toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? But don't take what I say as gold. You know what I'm saying? I do research. I present it to you guys, and it's common sense, and I use like my common sense logic. I think outside the box, and I come to my own conclusion. But most of the time, I come to my conclusion. I will show you the facts there. But I mean, it's just I'm not that podcast where I think I'm the host and I think I know everything, because I don't. And if you say you do, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to everybody else too. So yes, get right on it. Oh, you know what? This is what caught my eye. And this is what got me thinking for me doing a podcast real quick is also what little X the little Elon's son said to President Trump. It sounded like the kid said, Trump, you're not the you're not the president, go away, you know. And that caught my eye because I read somebody posted it on Instagram, or several people posted on Instagram and on X what he said, what they thought he said. For a moment there, I thought that's what he said, but I came across, I'm like, no, no, this has got to be more. It's got to be something. Felt off to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's when my intuition was like, something's off, bro. Go do your own research. That's what I did. Bam, and I found this. Shout out to Mr. Script Keeper. I don't know he's on TikTok anymore, but or whatever the case is, but I follow him on X. Dude, this dude's good, man. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna ask him to be on my podcast. I'm gonna show because I want Script. If you're here, if you're seeing this, man, I may tag you in it, but Script Keeper, because this dude's a cool cat, bro. He appears to be a cool cat to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he be dropping freaking bombs left and right. So, yeah, here. This is how you get a hold of the podcast. You can DM me. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, ScrewTube. Just shoot me a message, man, and I'll probably end up shooting you a message. But yeah, we'll make it happen, man. Because I was like, man, that's another guy who does conspiracy theories as well, and I'd like to get his take on it. But anyway, enough of that. So, yep, this is it. Here, let me screen share, then X. Bam, money. Let's do this. And this is a lip reader, ladies and gentlemen, that's saying, this is a lip reader who's reading little X, and she's signing too. So she's signing and she's lip reading. I'm going to take her word for it. To me, she's an expert. So this is how I roll. Let's watch it. Hold on.
At first, it looks like little
Oh shit! Here we go.
X is talking to Trump and then to the reporters. Let me show you. Trump, protect me. You need to go away. Hang on, let me break it down for you. A lot of people think little X was saying, quote, you're not the president, you need to go away. And that looks close, but it just didn't look right to me. And here's why. When you say the word president, your mouth doesn't move forward a lot. It's kind of like flat. Let me show you. President. Okay. The word protect, the O is forward. Protect. I'm going to show you again, and I'm going to slow it down. Trump, protect me. It just doesn't look like president. Protect me. You saw that forward O? So the other reason why I think he said that is if you watch this full interview, you can see any time a reporter was chatting while his dad was talking, little X shushed them. And he was so sassy and so cute. So it kind of makes sense if he was asking for support while he criticized adults. I'm going to show you some more. Be quiet now. I will too. Shut your mouth. Daddy, can we go see the starship? Okay, last one has audio.
There are sort of checks in place, so it's not just us just going in and doing things willy-nilly. It's in partnership with the agency heads, and I check frequently with the president to make sure that this is what.
I think I can.
Yep. So you go back to you actually go back to I'm eating Valentine's Day candy anyway. So you go back to the original video, and the little X is on the which is he's all G'd up, he's got his he got his silver platinum chain or whatever. And you go back to it and then you actually listen to what he's saying, and you're like, oh yeah, it is protect. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so that's basically it's like that. So I was like, oh, that's facts, and I believe her more than I believe anybody's like, oh, the Trump did this, and my guys and blah blah blah, and this and this, and I'm like, are you serious? That's what I'm saying. Got to do your own research, man, because some people will just have your, just will post anything just to, you know, let me see if I can get in my Instagram because I seen a video. Let me see. I'm gonna see real quick. Somebody that, dude. Let's see here real quick. Hold on, guys. You know what? Let me see if I can put it on. Okay, type it on that thing here. What did Elon Musk son say to Trump? Here we go. Well, there's a YouTube one. Yo, yeah. Let's see what this dude says.
Of Elon Musk's son telling Trump to shut up, that you're not the president and that you need to go away. This is what a world that we live in right now. Here is video, and it's sort of tough to hear. While Elon Musk is talking in the Oval Office the other day, and Trump is sitting hunched over and dejected, his son, in addition to wiping and eating boogers and wiping them on the Resolute desk, actually says to Trump at one point,
Well, that's fine. I mean, that's what little kids do. I mean, he's what, maybe 3 years old, 3 to 4. So let him. At least Trump is letting him do that. Biden probably would already been sniffing him by now. Yeah, yeah. You seem like we forgot about that, right? But this is just right wing media talking here. Yeah, right. Bullshit. But anyway, but go ahead, bro. Anyway, let's do this.
You're not the president. You need to go away. I'm going to play it here, okay?
To restore democracy. This may seem like, well, are we in a democracy?
Now, is it possible that Elon's son was speaking to someone off camera? That's been suggested. He wasn't speaking to Trump. He was speaking to a reporter off camera. Okay. I guess maybe. Let's look at it one more time.
To restore democracy.
He certainly seems like he's speaking to Trump. And if he is, where would he get the idea to tell Trump, you're not the president, you need to go away? Here's another wacky video where the kid seems to tell Trump, you need to shush your mouth.
Prices from one year to the next are the same. And
Trump seems to look at the kid. Oh, don't we all, kid? Don't.
Yeah, but if the kid's not even looking like serious. Well, I mean, the kid's not looking at Trump. He's looking over here, but I'm no analyst. I'm just getting my opinion. I mean, he's not looking at Trump when he said that. He's looking more. because as we all know that these Oval Offices, they have a lot of cameras and a lot of reporters there. So he's looking out in the distance, not directly at Trump. And I'm pretty sure Elon, being the parent that he is, he's well aware of what his son, you know what I'm saying? Even though his son's talking, I mean, if you're a parent, you know, you kind of do, you have the most multitask, you know what I'm saying? So can't, you know what I'm saying? So you're, even though you're talking, but you're kind of in your side eye looking and seeing if your son, you know what I'm saying? But the kid is looking over there to the media. He's not even looking at Trump, but let's
Don't
keep
we
on
all?
board.
You know, I don't know whether the kid is talking to Trump or talking to someone off camera, as some have suggested. It certainly seems like he's talking to Trump. This is simultaneously hilarious because it's we're all thinking this about Trump. You need to go away. Please shush your mouth. It also, I don't want to talk about the kid, but it also is certainly about Elon Musk's parenting. We know, because Elon Musk has said he can do whatever he wants. This is a kid who's being brought up in a painfully entitled way. And what that leads to certainly is this sort of behavior. So let me know what you think about it. Let me
Entitled. How's he entitled though? What's his entitlement? He's a kid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for everything. Time and place for everything. Meaning, if his kid was the kid you know what I'm saying? The kid knows better. Let's say he's not doing anything he wants, even though you may see that as him picking his boogers and wiping it on the desk or his shirt or whatever the case is. I pick my nose and then I just wipe it on my pants. And what? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but he gets special treatment because he's a kid, bro. He's a little kid. They don't hardly know any better. What do you expect? He's entitled. Yeah, you're just waiting to say all that, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Not,
know who you think he's talking to, but wild and wacky stuff. On the bonus show today, we are going to talk about dozens of CFPB workers fired as the agency remains.
Oh, yeah. And also, FYI, I went to the search engine and I typed this, so don't think I'm after you or somebody tags you or some low level podcaster was talking about you and blah blah. Yeah, and what? So because I typed in what other people are saying, because you'll see it on social on Instagram too. They're saying the same exact freaking thing that you're saying. Like I said, that lip reader, I trust her word more than anything, and that too. That's just me. But if you go back to the original video, it's hard. But you can catch it when the little kid saying, "Trump, protect me." Yep. It may sound like what he said. Like I said initially, it kind of sounded like it, but something told me to go check out because something didn't seem right. Hmm. So you guys have selective hearing, comprehension, and research. Bye bye. So anyway, yeah, that's that's just that's it, man. Yeah, these people are out of control. But also on X, I found out, because I wanted to talk about this too, is that let's see here. What is it? Just yeah, this chick right here. Mrs. Demos, or whatever Demos, however she says it. She's that chick that got that's actually suing that Lyft driver. Check this out. Hold on, let me screen share this again. Here we go. She's proven to people that she can fit in the car and drive off with it. Check this out, guys.
Ask me if I care.
I just ready.
See me last time I went to cop me a Durango, thanks to Al. Woman, I am not a doctor. I cannot save you.
We got everything.
I don't know, y'all. I might just cop the rain. Like me, I want to some shit that you can never get your hands on. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Ask me if I care, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I got more space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another lift?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
In a sense, I can see why she would sue, and
I just ready.
and you see that she can fit in a small car, but that's more like a SUV kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? The other car was a sedan, so but knowing the driver, he could have at least, I would say, now this is my opinion, and I'm going off of this little clip, these clips here. He didn't. It didn't even seem like he tried. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, damn, that's a big girl. Shit, that's a big girl. Might as well just, she can't fit in my car. She can't fit in my car. If he would have just tried and just, but if he didn't, at least he could have just said, hey, I tried. You can't fit in my car. I don't know what else to do. Go get your new Lyft driver. If she didn't like what he said, also, if she didn't like what he said, she should have just went ahead and just canceled the Lyft driver and found somebody else. You know what I mean? You can't just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, fine. Is she gonna get offended? Hear the car. I don't know if it's the belt slipping on it or whatever the case is. It might be on its last leg, to be honest with you. But could he have tried? Maybe he did. Maybe this is, she caught it right, the whole thing on camera. But did he try? That's my question. Did the Lyft driver actually try to fit in the car, or he just went off and just say, "Ooh, big girl, you can't fit in my car." No. I mean, to me, suing them is a little bit excessive. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, dude doesn't want you in your car. In his car, I mean, it's got a kind of a right to refuse service. I mean, it's just, he doesn't think he can fit in your car, or his car. He said something about his tires too. So, whatever, it is what it is. Just, that's the problem though. It's like, you're gonna sue a Lyft, because you feel like you feel like he shamed you. Like, no, it's not his fault that you're big, but okay, you know what I'm saying? Those, it's like suing the cigarette company and saying, I didn't know I would get lung cancer by smoking, but yet the label is on the freaking carton. Now it is, and you're still claiming ignorance. I mean, it could have been, both sides. I mean, he could have tried. I mean, I don't even, don't know if he tried or not. Maybe he did. Maybe then he got back in the car and said, "Screw it, you can't fit in my car," kind of thing. And she then filmed him. Because you know how people like to film stuff after the fact, but you don't ever see the before. So it's just hard to deal. But I mean, and if he didn't try, he should at least try, just to say, "Hey, I tried." That's it. So, but now she went on Charlemagne, the Breakfast Club. God dang it! I really. Oh, check this. Oh, then you guys gonna flip out. Okay, Colin Rugg. Shout out to him. New 500-pound rapper who went viral when a Lyft driver refused to drive her needs to have a couch brought in after she couldn't fit in a chair on the Breakfast Club. Oh, look at here. Hold on.
It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hi,
how are you?
Stormy, how you doing?
Hey, Ken, how you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Ken.
Got it. Yep. It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something?
Cause she already little.
We had
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go. You walked in and you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, "Now this is what I'm talking about: accommodations." Right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that.
But
are
we
plus
should
size.
though. We should, because we not all the same.
Mhm.
I feel like we should. Like, why not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house, when it's like
The
we
F
not.
word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
You
about
heard
to
that you can't say in your house.
Yeah.
Fat. You don't like it.
Oh.
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't use that word in my house
Okay.
either.
I thought you talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
now.
No.
Yo, I would be the same thing. I'm like, the F word. What do you mean, the F bomb, or what the heck? Like, oh no, it can't. Oh, dude, I'll be the same way, bro. I'll be like, what the?
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated.
Okay, see exactly what I'm saying here. Accommodated. So you could have instead of being a bitch instead of being a bitch, and yes, the driver to the left was a dick, but you could have canceled your ride. Could have canceled that ride instead of arguing with them to get into a SUV, like, because I mean, I don't know who Lyfts or Ubers, but you have a choice. You have a choice for your car. I mean, if you need a bigger car, you can choose a bigger car. No, but Miss, you just wanted to argue about it, right? You just wanted to argue but you went to the Breakfast Club and you said, "Oh, it's accommodating." Well, damn, somebody's bougie.
Just like we accommodate the LGBT community, all those other communities. I just feel like we outside. If we inside, is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in a house?
Well, people would say, okay,
who actually told you that? Because that's crazy. I don't believe that F people should stay in the house. I mean,
that's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy, like, we getting stared at for what? Because we big.
You compared your situation to the LGBTQ, and a lot of people would say, well, LGBTQ people don't have a choice to be gay or whatever, but you have a choice to be plus size.
Mm-hmm.
So they want you to make better choices, eat right, work out, lose the weight.
I feel like I do.
People think
you born gay.
Actually, no, but okay. Well, you can roll with that. But I remember years ago, I got into this argument with somebody that says, "Oh, I was, who had a cousin that was gay," and then she said something, and I'm like, Nope. Yeah, you're not born gay. You choose to be gay. It's a choice. It's not. You're not born. But okay, you guys can go with that if you want. But that's you're not born gay. No, it's just a choice. But go ahead.
Now that's a debate right there.
That is, but for most, let's just hypothetically say they're born gay.
I feel like I do. I work on myself, and when I feel like I'm getting too much, I try to fix it, like at my pace, but
Well, that's pace is pretty slow, but okay. Anyway, anyway, but yeah, that's like wow. Okay, you just want to say something about talking about being accommodating? What if the Breakfast Club was like, no, that's the only chair that we got? You know what I'm saying? What would you just said then? She probably would have been crying already. Oh shit, I spilled my water. Yeah, she probably would already been crying. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy. That's what I wanted to share with you guys real quick. Yeah. That's funny. And then she compares her then she compares her life of being part of the LGBTQ plus a XYZ crowd. Fuck out of here. Yep. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically about it. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just something real quick and simple. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and click that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that, leave a comment. Don't be a weirdo, so hold on real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, and one more thing here. Oh, here we go again. I need to start sharing it. Screen share this crap. I don't know if you guys seen this before, but here we go.
Have you been crying like a bitch over Elon Musk? Do you find yourself sobbing at the thought of your taxpayer-funded transgender basket weaving club losing its funding? You may be suffering from a common condition known as libtardism-induced meltdown. But don't worry, there's help. Introducing Grow-A-Pair, the revolutionary prescription solution designed to help you accept reality. With just one dose a day, you'll start to understand that tax dollars aren't meant for gender numeral electric vehicle startups in Vietnam. After taking Grow-A-Pair, you may notice life-changing improvements, such as smaller man boobs, the ability to fund your own transgender basket weaving without relying on Uncle Sam, and a newfound indifference to the defunding of the U.S. Department of Slope Sidewalk Studies. Grow-A-Pair won't solve all your problems, but it can help you stop fixating on who's going to pay for DEI pudding packs in Cambodia.
Side effects may include dry mouth, increased common sense, employment, smaller man boobs, and lower taxes.
Ask your doctor if Grow-A-Pair is right for you, because adulting is hard, but it doesn't have to be.
Yup. Grow-A-Pair. So sold in all major drugstores. Oh yeah, man, that's good times. But anyway, yeah, like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Yo, there you go. If you're a Fed or a commie, if not, then whatever. I'll still see you. Guys. All right, man. You guys have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and have a good and blessed rest of the week. That sound like week. Have a blessed week. All right, guys. Deuces.